is Larry Dikonani.
My name is Mama Biokushego.
My name is Rina Molashadu.
My name is Oniwahi.
Hello, my name is Yeshua.
I am Oni Ahmed Adidapo.
I would like to see the government investing in agriculture, giving opportunities to young people to go into agriculture, because that's the only sector that has the capacity, like I said, has the capacity to provide employment opportunities to a vast number of people.
Is security, providing security for citizens, and that's in terms of food, in terms of lives, in terms of property. So what I want is a system that works really. I want to be able to step out of my house and be able to access my farm without any issue. I want to be able to turn on the lights in my house and then power comes on without having to start a generator. I want to be able to go to the hospital and access good medical care. So all of this put together is what Nigeria should be celebrating at 60.
As the country is turning 60, we the youth expect so much from the government. One, we need good access to good loans and grants such that we'll be able to increase our production and then be able to employ other youths like ourselves. Also, we need access to good infrastructure. Take, for example, now, I run on generator to produce my bread. Then, if you look at it at the end of the day, the cost of buying fuel and all this increase my cost of production and then reduces my profits. Also, we would like the government to look into policies that support business owners, because if you look at the VAT rates, the tax, and all those are the things that affect our businesses, and then at the end of the day, we don't make profits.
The theme of this year is sent a lot of message, which is togetherness, and the question is how. Why should we come together? So I believe we should come together to harness our area of strength, and one of our area of strength is agriculture, and we need more young people to come into agriculture to make that sector more viable, more vibrant and sustainable for us now and in the future.
As Nigeria Club 60, I would like to talk about the agricultural sector in schools, most especially secondary schools. If the government could help in better implementing the agricultural curriculum in secondary schools, where students see agriculture more than just farming alone, but other aspects of agriculture, like the business aspect, making agriculture more into agribusiness. And also because we see that the private sector, that's white collar job, is already saturated. So if the government can provide this better knowledge, seeing agriculture as an agribusiness, students even from a young age will be able to have their own businesses and will not be able to rely on having jobs like maybe in the oil and gas sector. They will have their own personal jobs and see themselves as entrepreneurs. This will create more job opportunities for Nigeria.
I think the government should be able to support research institutes so that we can have more research to work on in different crops, because those that we have in different rural areas, these are the things they do. Farming is their basic thing. But if the government can support the research institute to give them and help them out in good crops so that they can have good yield, and the leaders, those that are in power, can help them do this to bring the food from the farm. A lot of people are farming as far as 30 kilometers from where they stay, and they cannot just transport this thing out there. But if you can help them go into the farm, create good road, create good facilities for them, give them what they need to farm, then it will help the hunger on the land.
The Nigeria of my dream. My expectation is for the government to create an enabling environment for the youth that are involved in agriculture like me. I would like the government to subsidize inputs, not just fertilizers and seeds, but irrigation facilities and post-harvest equipment, so we can do this work effectively, because we know that this is the future of Nigeria.
My expectations are I'm highly ambitious for Nigeria Club 60. For me, I want to see a Nigeria where our economy, divert away from the oil, and then we focus more on agriculture, because agriculture will not only be what we produce more job for the youth. However, it will, like I'm a young person, I'm a farmer, I'm a fish farmer, and I'm really happy doing this. And then it will give us pride as a nation. I want to see a Nigeria whereby we don't import most of what we consume. I want to see a Nigeria whereby we want to eat fish, we eat our local fish we produce here, we eat our snake fish, we eat our catfish, our tilapia, our fillet, and all those things. We can produce them here. I want to see a Nigeria whereby we don't depend on embalmed fish that will have spent several months, several weeks on the IC, and for us to be buying that. I want to see a Nigeria whereby we develop this sector because we have the capacity, we have the technical knowledge, we have everything we need to really make this happen. And we've been doing this for over 5 years, and we can actually do more if we have the better market potentials and opportunity, which we know is actually out there. I want to see a Nigeria whereby we will be proud that we can feed ourselves and we can also export what we produce to other nations. And I'm highly optimistic that this will make the nation to really claim its position as the giant of Africa.
It's a journey.